Math in code. Did you know that you can use code to write a number? In math, we started changing a number to standard form. So do you know that you can write code that can change for you numbers to standard form? And this is how we are going to do it. Get your computer, get your laptop, and we begin. So we write from decimal import. So we are importing necessary libraries, decimal, and then we are importing the invalid option. Then after there, we are writing the function. So a function to do the conversion. Then we write the function. So we can call it to standard form. And then what does it need? It needs the number. After there, we do the try. So we come and say number is equal to, we call the decimal, and then we pass in the casted number. So that is the casted, we call it typecasting. Then we capture the exception. And then what are we capturing? The invalid operation. Then we return, what are we returning? Invalid number. After there, that one is done. After there, we cater for number equaling to 0. So when someone enters a number equal to 0, so equal to 0, then we return, what are we returning? We are returning the 0. So you have catered for the number equal to 0. Now, if you want, this is very cheap work. So if you want to learn, I'll leave a number on the screen. The numbers are on the screen. We continue. So we create our variable called exponent is equal to 0. Then we have our variable number is the absolute. So absolute. So here we change it to a positive before we begin on it. But in the near future, we are going to see how we can change it. We take it back to negative if it's a negative. So we come and handle for large numbers. You enter large numbers. For large numbers, we come and say while n is greater or equal to 10. What do? Number is equal to number divided by 10. So our exponent will be added. We add 1 to our exponent. After there, that is large numbers. So we go and handle smaller numbers. So for small, when you have entered small numbers, we come and say while n is less than 1, what do? We come and say n is equal to n times 10. So exponent is equal to exponent, we subtract 1. Exponent, we subtract 1. So we have catered for the large and also we have catered for the small numbers. Now, what do? There is the other case of a negative number. So keep the original sign. So we come and say if number is less than 0, number, we take it back to negative. So after taking back to negative, then we return the result. So return. So what are we returning? We are returning the number times 10, then power the exponent. As simple as this. Yeah, this one is simple work. If you understand the language, it becomes simple work. Very simple work. Now the function is done. We go to our main function, our main program where we are going to call it. We call it the main program. So main program, we come and say we print what the program does. You have to tell the user. So number to standard form converter. Now we come and say that number is equal to input enter a number. So this number that you enter is the number you want to be transformed. Result is equal to, so we call our function the to standard function because it is one that is responsible to give us the result. So we pass in the number. After that, what do? We print. So print. So we print. So the standard, we tell you that the standard form. So we pass in the result. Just like this, the program is done. Now, when you run the code, when you run it, it has told us enter the number. So we enter the number 7900000, any number we want to transform. It has given it to us in the standard form. As simple as, very beautiful things. When you run it again and we entered a smaller one, 0.000001010, any number that you have ever thought of, it has told us, and truly it is that. It has taken it back to a standard form. So even if you enter any number that you have ever thought of, 1.002, standard form, taking it back. As simple as this. Yeah, if you want to learn, number is on the screen. As simple as this. This makes programming beautiful thing. God bless Africa, God bless Uganda, for God and my country. We meet in the next. If you have loved the video, like the video, subscribe. Please subscribe. We meet in the next. Thank you.